Tommy Hilfiger brand of watch. What I look for in a watch, and the main things are looks, material, the actual build or the quality of the build, the functions, comfort, and price. Why I bought it was the way it looked like. It has this diver's look to it. I also like the actual second hand, that it's a double, like that makes it unique. It's a nice clean look, which is what I was after. People like busy looking watches as well, and that's fine, but for me it's, you know, a nice clean look. So when I look at the watch, I can see the time right away. It's very thick looking as well. I actually have an older watch that's about 20 years old that I purchased from the same shop actually, and they've been around for a while. This actual watch, it doesn't have all stainless steel, so they've kind of evolved in quality. But again, it's a very good looking watch, at least in my opinion, so that's why I bought it. But back to this watch and the review. So it was an interesting watch that I liked, and I didn't really have any watches with leather bands, so that's why I picked this one out. It's all stainless steel, and if you open it up and you look at the back here, stainless steel. That's what I'm looking for. That older watch that I had, it's just the base metal, so it tends to get corroded over time. The actual case, the back is still stainless steel. As you can see, it's stainless steel, but here you can see these little pitting marks on this old watch. This one doesn't have that problem anymore. Build, I would say it's not super high grade, but it's not cheap either, if that makes sense. I'll wear it a lot more than I've been wearing it. I want to see if these actual bands break off over time, if they wear out. They're pretty thick looking, and it does say genuine leather, so we'll see. We'll see if the stitching holds up. I'm not really too concerned about the band, because I think a really nice stainless steel bracelet on this watch, like an aftermarket, would really make it look great. Like an engineer's bracelet, the kind you see on Amazon. But right now, I'll wear it as is. Not going to worry about it. It's got a really nice clasp. It's very heavy. It's also it's got a lot of signage on there. So it's got the logo here on the actual clasp, and it's got it on this leather retaining ring as well. It's got it on the crown, which sometimes you don't see, so there's a lot of attention to detail. And then of course inside it says Hilfiger. It's got their symbol, and then on the back as well, and plus the band has it on the back as well, so it's quite a lot on there for signage. The one thing it doesn't do is this crown does not rotate. It's fixed in place, which is fine because it's not a watch I'm going to take diving, even though I like the diver's look. I think it says here 50 meters, 5 ATM atmospheres is where it's at for water resistance, which is, it's okay for rain as well. The crown is not a screw down crown that is waterproof. It's just a regular push-pull crown. Function, it's just got the date. Doesn't have the day function. Some people want the day. Let's see how this shows up under UV light. It's not the greatest. I mean, it's not like a tritium watch or anything like that, or a Seiko glow in the dark material. Looking at the comfort wise, that was a really big surprise for me. For such a big watch, I usually don't go over 43, 44. For me, this will be a bigger watch, but the surprising thing I found is it wears like a 40. This actual crown and these two protective, I I don't know, lugs or whatever you want to call them. They don't dig into my skin. It rides fairly high, and it's comfortable like a 40 millimeter watch, no problem at all. And you can get the cuff over the top of the watch. It sits really well, which I was actually very surprised. I thought to myself, oh, maybe this was a little bit too big, but no, it's very comfortable. So I would also say that the band here is very soft, so you can wear this watch and have no problem. I just see also on the bottom here of the clasp, it says stainless steel, in case somebody was wondering if this was plated. It's around 125. I got this watch around mid-December of 2019, so it was on sale. They had a promo. It was $75, but then I had a membership card that I used, which usually they don't let you use two types of special offers, but in this case they did. Like, they didn't conflict. So I actually got this watch for $56.25. $56.25. I think that was before tax. But still, $56, and that's Canadian. So that's maybe like 40 bucks American. So I would say it pays to shop around. This was in the actual Tommy Hilfiger store. Well, Amazon doesn't always have the best deal. And in this case, I don't think I'd find this watch on Amazon. It'd be over $100. I'm very sure of that. Okay, thank you very much for watching.